let me show you my current project. This is the Millennium Flerken made by Flight Test. It's a foam board airplane. I'll show you more about that here in just a moment. I built it, I love it, and that's the original and what's left of it. The Millennium Flerken, my first bird, which has been reduced now to simply a crash dummy because I crashed it obviously and it was not salvageable. So I've decided to build it again, and I said, well, you can see the color I had on it before was basically this was the color scheme that they had. I just went black and yellow, very similar to what they had. Now I said, well, I think I'm going to make this one look more like a Chicago squad car. I thought, wouldn't that be cool? So I looked up images of Chicago squad cars, and this is what I've produced. This is the Millennium Flerken as a flying Chicago squad car, Ford Explorer Chicago squad car. I tried to make the front look like somewhat of a Ford Explorer. You can see I have the push bar that a squad car would have on it. And the front kind of looks like a Ford Explorer, maybe sort of. And I added a few other touches. You'll see on the hood, I'm calling this the Judge. And I've added a hood scoop and some graphics on there. If it were a Ram Air, I call this is the Ram Air 4 version of the Millennium Flerken. The Judge is what I'm going to call it. And these guys here are just covers for the arms, servo arms that come up out of the wing. You can see that the ailerons are there. These are elevons, so they function as both your elevator, I don't have them adjusted yet, and your ailerons. And of course they make all kind of noise because they haven't been adjusted yet. But if you're wondering about the lights, yes, they do actually work. I have them on a switch, so if I see you at the field and you're breaking the law, I'm going to have to turn my lights on and pull you over. Right now, the 9-volt battery that this is powered by, I think is low, so it's, yeah, it seems to be working the way it should. So that is the new project. And I could turn them on and off. But as you can see, this is a pusher prop. Of course, it's turns a lot faster than that. I better calm down. I'm gonna blast it right off the table. But that's the new project. The Judge as a Chicago squad car. Cool.